Hey guys, on today's episode of What Went Wrong with Greg's Car, we have a busted taillight. So, I mean, as you guys can see, the left side taillight, the inner trunk lid light, it works, but this one, it's very dim. It won't pick up on the camera, but it's very dim. When I went ahead and I went inside and I checked it out, and it's just not working. So what we're gonna do is replace it with this guy. I went ahead and picked up a genuine inner taillight piece from FCP Euro. We're going to be installing that in this video, so if you need help, stay tuned and I will show you how to do it. Very simple, actually. It's going to take like 10 minutes. All right, cool. Okay, step 1, unlock your vehicle. Step 2, if this works, go into your trunk. Sorry about that. All right, basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be removing this felt panel, and then over here there's going to be a 10mm nut that you're going to have to undo, and there's a little bracket that comes out and the taillight just pops off. You unplug it and then you just get a little swap replacement with that piece, and we're going to be all good to go. So let's get ahead with the removal of these. Okay, what you guys want to do is I already have a clip missing here, but 1, 2, 3, there would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an aftermarket trunk, so the clips might be different from yours, but these are genuine clips. So how this works is that there are 2 pieces. One of them, you're gonna go slide. Be very careful. These snap very easily, and that's how I snapped this one. But you're gonna go under this very first layer of tab, and you're gonna pull it out. So what you do is pull back the first layer of the tab. It will contract the inner piece, and then you can pull out the rest of the tab. How these tabs work is whenever you put it in, you put the first piece in, then you punch or push in the top cap piece, and it expands the arms inside of the trunk so it can't come back out. So we're going to be undoing that. So pull out, be gentle, and pull out the first top hat piece of the tab. So let's go ahead and do this now. Let's be very careful. I hope I don't break it on camera because I don't have another clip. So you see how I'm prying? I'm being very careful. I'm being as careful as I can because I don't want to break this top piece. It's very easy. So be careful, be patient with yourself, and it just comes out. So you can see the mechanism. You see how this works, sorry, when it focuses. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you see how this works. So there are 2 pieces. I'm not going to take this off because I don't want to go and collect it from the ground. Come on, focus. Okay, so whenever I push it in, it stays expanded and it can't pull back out. So that's how you want to take out the rest of the tabs from here. On my car specifically, I just have to pull these back and it comes out. So I'm going to focus on these, and then once that's done, I will be coming back with the updates for you. Okay. Okay, so cool. We dropped the cover, and now we're gonna focus over here. We're gonna put our focus over here. This is a 10mm. I should be the same. Yeah, it looks about the same here. This is a 10mm with a bracket. This is not original. Okay, we're gonna put this on. It's loose up here too, and I didn't do that, but I realized that it's not original because there is a bracket here and no bracket here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get your little 10mm, and we're gonna loosen this. We're gonna take this bracket off, and this is gonna pop right off. There's a connection. You're gonna remove it, and then we're gonna do the reverse and put the other tail light on. Hopefully it works, and we'll go from there. Yeah, cool. So I don't have a socket that fits because as you can see, there's a large extension, so whenever I plug in my socket, it doesn't reach, and it stops. It's like a nub. So I loosened it a little bit to the best of my ability, and I'm taking it out. So we're gonna deal with what we can here, and like I said, I mean, fixing things, it's never perfect, so you will deal with mishaps, and you'll just have to be patient and deal with things that come along the way. So yeah, just be patient. Stuff like this happens, and yeah, move forward. There's always a way to move forward, so find a way and move forward. Cool. Now let's pop this bracket off. That's fantastic. And let's take this light out. So all right, we have this here. This light is now just gonna kind of just come out. Just it grabs here. It has a little, it's not a clip, but it's just kind of like a bracket. It holds it over there, and you just want to take it out, and it's plugged in right there. Just remove the plug and put that one back in and reverse the process. Very simple. Big thank you to the little sister for helping me record the video. Okay, let's move on. So put the headlight back in. Just make sure it's kind of there. So here, see, it wasn't there, so we're gonna put this, there we go. Now it's in. Make sure that tab kind of goes under the trunk. So this is what we're gonna do now. Make sure your sensor is plugged in as well. I didn't show that, but let me show that right now. Sensor is plugged in. Let's put the tab, very well. So now we're gonna secure it with this. You're gonna put the tab back in and just kind of compare with the other side. It goes kind of inside of both sides. You see how it kind of clips in right there, that black piece? So you want to have it inside of those areas. It has a slot on both sides for where it goes in. You'll figure it out. But also there's a direction to this. So the direction on this one is facing outwards. So we're gonna try. Let's try it out this way. Actually, just follow the tabs. Just follow the tabs. Yeah. So look, and it should go in like this because the tabs follow that way, and this little slit. You see the slit where my thumb is? It goes into that. It slides into that hole right there. Okay. So I made a realization. This aftermarket piece, this little piece of metal, was there for a reason. This aftermarket trunk won't support this piece because the distance between here and here is not enough to compensate holding this entire taillight together. So what they did here, whoever installed this previously, they stretched it out and they made a metal piece that can hold the taillight in place. Because if I put this thing on, the taillight is just going to slide back off, and there's not going to be any point of holding for the taillight. It's not going to hold. It's just going to kind of go in and out. So I had to reuse this piece. I actually thought that I could get away with this, but I guess not. I have to use this, which is fine because this thing is not going anywhere. Anyways, yeah, let me put this cover back on, and first of all, let's do a test light to see if it works or not. And very good, very good. So it works, and that's a good thing because we like things that work. So I'm gonna put this thing back on, and we're done with the install. All right. Just for reference, I want to show you guys how to put this guy in. So you want to make sure that it is also, let me show you, it's two pieces. Okay, like I mentioned before, it's two pieces. What you want to do is either you want to insert this by itself and then push the other pin in. Okay, so I got that guy in there, and to secure it, we put this little top piece and push. Oh, that's difficult. Why is that so difficult? If it's difficult, then the bottom piece is not put in all the way. So I'm gonna push it in, make sure it's in. Okay, so it's not. So what I'm gonna do is get the flathead, pop it back out. Okay, slide it back out. Okay, make sure this guy's in. So yeah, there we go. Much better. Get this guy and shebang. Okay. We make mistakes, so let's do it again. So I wasn't able to do it, so Isabella's gonna do it because she's much better at doing that than me. So you want to start off by putting the bottom piece in. No, look. So this is two pieces. This is two pieces. So you want to slide this out as much as you can so that this inner piece can fit first. Once you get that inner piece in there, okay, get that in there, then you can push. Okay, if it's not being hard, if it's hard, then we have to push the bottom piece in more. So here, hold this. Okay, let's do this the right way. Okay, and also you want to make sure that the hole is lined up. Can I see that light in there, please? There you go. Perfect. So we're gonna put this guy in there. Okay, now that's in there. There's no excuse for this not to work. tight hole. Don't ding me on that one. Okay, I wasn't supposed to say that. Anyway. Cool, so that's done. Again, missing clip because I screwed up, but yeah. The install is complete. And the tail light is in. Montage. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the install on the inner trunk tail light of my E92 M3. If this helped, go ahead, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to get content like this of every little thing that I do on my car. Videotape it, put it on YouTube. Videotape it, put it on YouTube. And I'm gonna start a channel like that, I guess. More plans for the M3. There's a surprise coming. That's gonna go right there. I'm not gonna say what it is, but let's just say that it's right there. I'll be posting an install of the lip very soon. I'm not going to reveal what kind of lip it is, but it's a very cool lip. Very nice. It's going to be my third lip because the first two I destroyed on the freeway running over a piece of fender liner and a tie down, an industrial tie down. Just completely blew off, and I was lucky that it didn't do anything to my front bumper. But I will get that video going as well. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and if you enjoyed, thanks so much, and I hope I really helped. Okie dokie.